Hello? Oh, you're so tired. Today is Thursday, January 28th, 2016. And I am exhausted. So last night I kind of went to bed kind of late because I wanted to finish editing the video. And I didn't have time to make myself some lunch. So look what I found on the table this morning. My mom ended up giving me some banana bread. So dental hygiene is one of the most important things that you can do with your mouth. Second only to eating, which I do a lot of. My jacket's wrinkled. All good. I have no idea why I feel the need to wear t-shirts still. It's almost the beginning of February. I really have to wonder, is it illegal to vlog and drive in this state? I'll see people zooming past me with their hand looking down in their lap, and I'm telling you, the only thing down there that's probably exciting them is their phone. This is why I hate driving in the mornings. One of my favorite things to do while I'm driving is just kind of look around in my rear view or in front of me to my sides and just kind of like look and see what other people are doing in their cars. Kind of funny to me because I'll see people like dancing ahead of me and jamming out to a song, or people obviously talking on their Bluetooth or whatever. It's just weird to be able to get these like little intimate insights into all these strangers' lives. You know, alternatively, I can't help but wonder what people think, like the first thought that goes through their head would be when they first like lock eyes. You know, when you awkwardly make eye contact with someone and then it's like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like, what are they thinking? Like, clearly you can't get into their head, but it would be interesting to see what everyone else is thinking about. Maybe it wouldn't be a good thing. Actually, no. Scratch that. There are a lot of things that go through my head I don't want people to know about. In class today for photo, had to go out around the campus and take various pictures, just randomly, and kind of hit me again, like it's weird that people didn't really pay attention that I was taking photos of them, even if I was right next to them. I mean, it's kind of an interesting thought that we are so self-involved that most of the time we neglect to realize what's going on around us and our surroundings. And so we get self-conscious about things that don't really matter. School's done. Today in drawing we had to model off of the person next to us and start to draw them. We only had a few minutes to do it, but I did take a picture of it, figured you guys might want to see it, so bam, there it is right on the screen. I think I did alright. One of the things I struggle with as a creator is finding a place to put out my work where like-minded people will be able to judge it. You see, there are two different things in my head. You have networks and you have communities. And networks are platforms where a network would be like if I post a photo of a sunset on my Facebook page and my friend's mom. Now, it's nice that she likes it, but that doesn't offer me anything constructive. But that doesn't offer me anything constructive to better myself or to better my craft. And That's a network to me. A network is people who will like follow what you do, almost like entirely like Instagram and Facebook. People who will follow what you do and like it without really any experience doing the craft themselves. And that's great. I love having networks. I love having people who like my photos. I love having people who watch my videos and who support me. That's great. I need that in my life, right? But the thing I struggle most about creating is finding a community of people who have experience in the areas that I'm in, with filmmaking, with drawing, with painting, with photography. It's hard to find people in like such a niche area to be able to criticize that and say, okay, well, here's what works with that and here's what doesn't work with that technically, and here's what you could do to better, in my opinion. I haven't even opened the door yet. 6:59, time for art things. So, as you may remember, 2 days ago, I think I showed you some of my black squares in my sketchbook. Well, now it's time to work on my next step of that project, in which I take those black squares and cut them out of actual black paper, and then I paste them in here. And here it is done. Ta-da! I'm actually a little bit worried about this project, mostly because of this one. You see, not all the squares are neat, but that's intentional. Because, to me, there's not a lot of room for fun when you're so focused on keeping everything neat and tidy. And yes, organization is important. But what's more important than organization is to make sure that whatever you're doing, you're enjoying it. Or else, it's just you're not going to have passion for it. I enjoy having like a random crazy mess going on in my art, at least in art that isn't photography. And I enjoy that because it's fun, it's crazy, it's hectic, like it's random and unpredictable. So I like that. That's my sort of style. But I feel like that's going to get misinterpreted as someone who's too lazy and someone who doesn't care. As soon as I turned this video camera off, I had a great idea. It's a video idea, not like a vlog, but like an actual video. I think I'll talk a bit more about it tomorrow, if I can, if I want to. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep it classified for you guys and just talk about it as the project until I finish it. But I'm really excited about this project, and I can't wait to get started and finish it and upload it, because I feel like I can make this thing look good. I know it's very ambiguous of me to say that, but trust me, it'll be enjoyable. However, right now it is January 28th, 2016, and 10:20 at night. I'm going to lay down, and I'm going to edit this in the morning and upload it. So good night. See you tomorrow.